Clover integrates digital product content across systems. But take away the fancy buzzwords, and what does that mean exactly?
Let's say Ramesh in engineering uses CAD and PDM with his team to manage designs, and Christy in manufacturing uses good old Word in a file vault with her team to define work instructions. Jeff handles operations and just recently switched to a new ERP for his area. So they are making a build plan by moving a BOM and its associated files from one endpoint PDM into another endpoint ERP and enhancing that BOM with work instructions from 1/3 endpoint file vault. Since data could be moving in and out of each system, we use endpoint to avoid confusing terms like source and destination. Moving BOMs around and retaining the proper internal links, as well as the correct links to the right versions of files, requires algorithms, data types, and rules. Clover simplifies things by grouping these into digital patterns. In this case, one for BOMs and one for documents. Clover has endpoint plug insurance which support the logical digital patterns for that endpoint. For instance, the plugin for the file vault endpoint supports the document digital pattern, but not the BOM digital pattern, because file vaults don't manage BOMs. To automate getting our build plan made in ERP, we have to go deeper than installing Clover. Each plugin is made up of a collection of modular methods, which can be used with sequence logic to help accomplish the goal. A Clover admin creates a task plan from these bits and pieces, and then some event triggers Clover to execute that plan whenever it's needed. In our case, let's say that Ramesh releases the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 assembly in PDM. This event triggers Clover to create a unique job for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to follow the task plan. This Clover job executes the right methods from the relevant plug insurance with the appropriate governing logic to get the build plan into ERP. If the job runs into a problem, the logic might handle it and keep going, or the job might get stuck. Internal plug insurance can provide logic and other tasks for error handling. When that isn't enough, built-in logging and retry capabilities are there to deal with the unexpected, an execution engine and a collection of plug insurance for various endpoints. People can build their own task plans to automate complex jobs to move, share, link, and shape information. And that's Clover.